Hey there, Scorpio. I'm Lou. Welcome to the weekly check-in for the week of October 18th until October 24th. So this week we are still in eclipse energy, right? It's still eclipse season. We just had the Libra solar eclipse on the weekend, last weekend. We're going to have the Taurus eclipse next weekend, so we're in the middle phase. I'm actually really enjoying this energy. It feels like a real buzz. Things are moving, there's momentum, there's shifts, particularly after the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde we've just had. So it's exciting to have some uplifting energy going on, even though there's a lot of change coming and a lot of emotion. Okay, but it's fun. We do begin Scorpio season this week as well. So on Tuesday, the sun will enter Scorpio. Mercury will go in there over the weekend, and Mars is already there. So there's going to be a lot of Scorpio energy. So whatever that means for you in your chart. Now, the other beautiful thing about this week is that Venus, who is in Virgo, is going to be making really harmonious beams to Jupiter that's over in Taurus. So they're the two benefic planets of the zodiac, and they will be bringing beautiful solutions and harmony and blessings and miracles to everybody. So how that is going to unfold in your life will depend on your own personal chart. So what I recommend you do is watch your rising sign video first, and then your sun and your moon sign to fill in all the extra details. Before we get into the reading, I just want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that I'm doing this reading from today, the Gumbaynggirr people, and recognize their continued connection to their land, their waters, and their culture. And I wish to pay my respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Let's do it. Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly check-in. We do officially start Scorpio season on Tuesday. So at the very end of the week, we will be moving into your sign, into Scorpio. We have Mercury moving in there on the weekend. Mars is already there. So we're starting to build towards some fresh energy for you, Scorpio. But for the purpose of this week, we're coming off the back of that solar eclipse. So the emotions will still be running strong, will still be heightened. There's lessons, seek lessons you got, So with this Libra eclipse in your 12th house, that solar eclipse in your 12th house, that's highlighted here with the Empress, Libra, It did bring up, or it is going to bring up, areas of your life where there is a surrendering, there's a sacrifice needing to be made. A sacrifice in terms of, it might feel like a sacrifice at the time, but really it's a clearing, a decluttering, making space for something positive to come into your life. So things can't come into your life if there's no space for it. These eclipses are creating that space. It is quite emotional to do that. So seeking the lesson is looking for the greater good in the situation. Even if it's an uncomfortable situation for you now, what is something you can learn from it? How can you grow? How can you expand? How can you move forward? Six of Swords, through stormy waters to the shore. This is the last week of Libra season. We've got the Empress here, last week of Libra season. So just make the most of it. Make the most of downtime. Take time out. Be with yourself. Be private. Be secluded. Hermit a little and work through any leftover residual energy that you're needing to work through. Work through these lessons. Learn the lesson. Apply the lesson, because when we move into Scorpio season, things will start moving fast again. Now we have also Venus, who is in Virgo in your 11th house, will be making a really beautiful trine to Jupiter in Taurus in your 7th house. So these are your relationship houses. So your relationships with friends, with colleagues, with your partner will be important this week. There will be a really beautiful blessing or miracle that comes out of that. So somebody may step in and help you. Somebody who embodies Empress energy. So the Empress is the mother archetype. So anybody who is like a mother, maybe it doesn't have to be your mother, but it would be somebody who embodies that mothering energy, may come and help you to learn these lessons, help you to move forward. Six of Swords, or something like that, something along those lines. There's people in your life that will be a blessing, someone stepping in, So that is your week, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a really beautiful week.